Thank you guys for film break 650. We've got one Chrome Hobby in 10 mega boxes. From a fresh case, we're going short print hunting. We are going for numbered out of megas. Let's rip our megas first, and then we'll jump into our hobby box. Half case of megas. Good luck, everyone. I've seen some solid things come from megas. Obviously, it's retail, so very hit or miss at times, but hoping we can find something good. Someone just close out our baseball break? Someone just go all out for it? All right, good luck. We're starting with an X-Fractor of Noah Penda and an Evan Mobley. The blue. I know, that's what it says, like, chase the exclusive blue. Wow, WAH closing it down. Appreciate you, my man. We have an Aaron Wiggins on the Hyper, Joan Behringer on the X-Fractor, and a Benny on the Ray Wave. I wonder if it's like, you know, the retail red and dark blue from Prism Football? I wonder if it's like those. We got a Ball of Duty Jalen Green, Jaden Ivey, and a Kaishan George refractor. Or like the first cards that first year that they never put in. They didn't put them in? We have a Cedric Coward on the X-Fractor. Very nice Grizzlies and Dylan. And a Jarris Walker. Is this his variation? Anyone want to check if that's his variation card 261? I think the no background typically is, but I've also seen a couple that are no background and it's not? Okay. That's his normal. Okay, cool. Thank you. We have a purple Ray Wave for the Grizzlies again. Gigi Jackson, 62 of 75. VJ on the X-Fractor and a Cam Johnson. Very nice mega so far. I think 4 rookie X-Fractors and now a color out of 75. Yeah, I was reading about the variations, and it's like, oh, you don't, there's no code differences in variations anymore. Ryan Kalkbrenner and a Jaren Jackson. If you look at the Fractor, they have a bluish tint. The variations do? Is that what you mean? We have an Ace Bailey, Nemhard, and a Noah Clowney refractor. Very solid first box. Oh, the X-Fractors are blue if you tilt them. You can kind of see it. The regular... Oh, like they're all blue? It's just hard to tell. Holy cow. Is that what you mean, Anthony? Yes, Hobby Box we'll do at the very end. We'll go through the megas and then jump in the hobby. Demon and a Donnie. Hyper, Ant-Man, Nolan Traore, and a TJ McConnell. Never seen an actual blue. I can kind of see the blue tint to him. to be honest with you. I'll see if I can show it on screen here. Wemby, Cooper Flag, Ball of Duty, Kobe White, and Emmanuel Quickly. Let's see. You can kind of see some bluish there, especially in the top right. I don't know. That's tough. Yo, Dawson. We are in the second box, and the Grizz did really well in the first box. Once we're done with this, I can show you the hits really quick. Yannick and a Bones Highland. We have another Ray Wave color for the Suns this time. Mason Plumlee, 20 of 150. Going to the Suns and Kirby. Elijah Martin and a Jalen Green. You think that's the... Oh, you think the exclusive is actual blue? That's what I would hope so. By calling it Blue X-Fractor. Like, that looks way too similar to a normal to be considered not different. Refractor. Igor Demon. Go time. For the Nets. Jeremiah Fears on the X-Fractor and a Tyrese Maxey Ray Wave. Nice hit, Pelicans. Some very nice names on our X-Fractors so far. Never met an Igor in my life. We have a Jason Tatum and a Trae Young refractor. All right, Dawson and Dylan. So you guys did hit a GG Jackson out of 75 and a Cedric Howard X-Fractor. It's a very nice start for the Grizz. Box number 3. Does Joss sign? Not sure. You'd have to check the checklist. I'm not sure. You heard the man. Like the stream. We have a Keldon Johnson and a Michael Porter. We have a hyper of Walter Clayton for the Jazz, Buzelis, and a Herder. Walter Clayton put someone on a poster the other day, right? I feel like I saw that on Twitter. Jake LaRavia, Larry Bird, and a Cam Jones Ray Wave. Derek White. He put Derek White on a... Oh. Big forehead. We have a Serenity Anthony Edwards. That card looks nice, man. Going to the Timberwolves. James Harden and a Jeremiah Fears refractor. Ja does not sign. Thank you, 888 Sports Cards. Appreciate you, man. If there's like that Serenity, if that Serenity is a short print, let me know. There's like 15,000 short prints in this product. I'm trying to keep up with them, and there's only so many I can remember. Oh, what's up, Chaz? Khan on the X-Fractor. Very nice for the Hornets. Some VJ to go with your Bona. Yeah, that Harden picture is hilarious. We have a Voices Ace Bailey, Will Riley refractor, and a Franz Wagner Ray Wave. Serenity's base. I figured. But if there is one, Cam Whitmore and a Tatum refractor. Feels like the second time we hit Tatum. Who do you guys think's gonna win MVP now? Jokic, his injury really hurts his odds. You think SGA is gonna take it, or do you think someone's gonna swoop in like Luka? Drake May. Wrong sport. Ooh. Wow. Juked me out. Serenity Dirk backwards. We have a Onyeka Okongwu X-Fractor and a DeAndre Ayton. Otani, yes. Otani's probably a good guess as well. That would be crazy, Kirby. Wemby on the X-Fractor, very nice. That would be crazy. I wonder what they do. Another numbered here, guys. For the Hornets. Rookie. Ryan Kalkbrenner. 99 out of 199. Chaz Lanier and a Rashawn Holmes. Mr. Kalkbrenner just always teasing us. That's decent. Honestly, I don't know much about Kalkbrenner. I just know he's like the Will Anderson to CJ Stroud. Jose Otani, Yamamoto Reyes. Yeah, that's what we're naming my son LeBron. We have an Activators con, Magic Johnson, and a Jonas Valanciunas. Richard Jefferson, that's a good one. Hyper of Alex Tuhi, Chris Paul, and a Ray Wave Brandon Miller. They would take Luka in a later set if he wins. Really? They came out and said that? All right, box number 5. We'll be halfway done after this one. Yeah, I think 4 weeks, which like is a long time. It's a whole month, but I'm surprised he like dropped off the betting odds for MVP, like top 5 entirely. Are your hobbies sold out? They shouldn't be. There should be 3. Unless someone snagged them or my quantity on the site is off. There should be 3 hobby personals available. Wemby base, KJ Simpson hyper, Caruso, and a Zubac. Wemby defensive player, yeah. I think Mobley got lucky that Wemby got hurt so that he could win one before Wemby rattles off probably like 5 in a row. Because Wemby's just ridiculous. Although Mobley kind of locked up Wemby the other night. We have a Chris Murray and a Yannick refractor. One for this break plus 3 more. That's right. 1 for this break plus 3 more. Cam Thomas, Hero, and a Hugo. Is he going to miss too many? Like, is he going to be ineligible? Is that the problem? Aaron Wiggins and a Zach Edey. Okay. That makes sense. I wasn't sure what that number was where the eligibility runs out. Tyler Hero. We have a Jokic on the X Factor. That would be very nice for the MVP if he does end up winning it. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, Russ. I didn't even think about the eligibility. 65. So he can miss 17. Which in 4 weeks, yeah, you're probably missing about 17. 5 more megas left, Kirby. 5 more megas. Including this one. We are halfway through the megas. Hoping we can find a handful more numbered. I think we've hit 3 or 4 through the 5 boxes so far. We have a refractor. Ooh, auto. For the Thunder. Wow. Thomas Sorbert. Rookie auto 1 of 25. Orange out of 25. Going to the Thunder and Rob. That's crazy. 1 of 25. From a mega. That is nuts. $3K hits. That's what I'm hoping to see, some short prints coming up too. CJ McCollum. We have a Tui and a Dwayne Wade. Orange rookie auto out of 25. Imagine if that was like a flag or something, man. Bogdan and a Rick Barry. Kobe Bray and a Kyrie Irving. We have a purple, true purple, it looks like. I don't see any Ray Wave. For the Wizards, 66 out of 75, Marcus Smart going to Kirby. DeRozan and a Williams. Has a Harper auto, the future star. Wow, out of a blaster. That's crazy. Dylan Harper out of 25. That's crazy. Colin Murray Boyles, Draymond Green, and a Mason Plumlee. We have a inspiration, all hail the king, LeBron James, Nick Smith, and a Drew Holiday. I knew, Dawson, I knew you were going to say something. As soon as LeBron showed up, I knew it. You probably had that pre-typed, just waiting for a LeBron card to come out. There's some Bona, Ant-Man, and a LaMelo. Next Embiid that pops out, rip it in half. I got you, man. We have an Isaiah Joe Hyper, Torian Prince, and a T-Mac. We have a Jokic inspiration, Jayshawn Tate, and an Elijah Martin refractor. We have a Brandon Clark and Brooks Barnheiser for the Thunder. I passed a base flag? Skipped flag? What? Did we hit a nice flag? Okay, the base flag? Yeah. You guys had me scared that I skipped like a monster. No, I have a pile of stuff to sleeve at the end. Yellow Ray Wave should be out of like 2 something. For the Suns, 275. Ryan Dunn going to Kirby. Kyle Kuzma and a Siakam. "16 games with his injury, and he missed one prior to his injury, so he would be ineligible." Ooh. We got something coming. Refractor insert, it looks like. Ball of Duty, Tyrese Maxey, Steph, and a Simons. We have an Activators, Ace Bailey, Brissett, and a Jalen Duren. All right. We have 3 megas to go, guys. No short prints yet. Either we're going to see some bangers in these last 3, or the second half of this case is going to go crazy. We have seen some good color. 6-ish numbered at this point, which is great. First X Factor, a Sengu, and a Talon Horton Tucker. Jace Richardson, Josh Giddey, and a Boozelis. We have a Voices, Ant-Man, Lou Dort, and a Herbert Jones. We have a Dylan Harper, Serenity for the Spurs, Chris Duarte, and a Jalen Brown. Inspiration Shea, Asa Newell on the X Factor, and a Rocco Zikarski on the Refractor for the T-Wolves. First X Factor, Josh Hart and a Ron Holland. See a Fanatical? That'd be sick. Those look nice. Those look really nice. Another yellow Ray Wave out of 275. Good luck, everyone. For the Celtics, 28 of 275, Kevin Garnett. Going to Saba. Very nice, my man. The legend, Kevin Garnett. All right, 2 boxes to go, guys. 2 boxes to go. Has anyone tried looking up the blue X Fractor on eBay? Is there any listed? There has to be at this point, right? We have a Quentin Grimes and an Ace Bailey. Very nice, Jazz and Joe. Yeah, try looking it up on eBay. See if anyone has anything listed there on eBay. In my mind, they wouldn't call it a blue, like the blue exclusive, and then just have it be like a blue tint. But you never know. There's a ton of Brandon Miller in this. Kuzma, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Suggs, and a Cam Johnson. Nothing on eBay. Wow. So I wonder if it's kind of like Prism Retail, where that blue, the dark blue, is super rare. The red is super rare. It's like not even like 1 per case. Inspirational Jalen Brunson, Terrence Mann, and a Rui. Holding on to SGA and Luca for MVP. So Luca's not even in this set, unfortunately. So definitely SGA. I know last I looked, Brunson was pretty high on odds. Wemby's up there. They had Blue X and Finest when unlicensed. Oh, did they? Okay. Is it like a true, like it's actually blue? Dylan Harper base. Joe Ingles. Another Ray Wave of Ryan. The entire cards were, but that makes a lot of sense. Brunson, SGA, Wemby, Jokic. Yeah. We have an Activators Trey Young. Deron Holmes refractor. All right, 1 mega to go. No short prints yet, guys. Yeah, they must be like rare. People on eBay calling these blue refractors, but only Topps really knows. Okay. Saw someone a few years ago sell a Mac Jones. A Mac Jones what? Like, oh, blue? Oh. I feel like I've seen that on... I'm in a Prism Rainbow Chasing Facebook group. And there's a lot of people in there that just hunt for... Am I ripping this in half? Thomas Sorbert on the X Factor. A lot of people in there that hunt for mislisted cards. So rare they forgot to put them in the product. We have a Jared Allen Hyper, Tyus Jones, and a Darius Garland. This is our last mega, guys. Ayo, Giannis, and an Asar Thompson. Giannis could be an MVP chase, too. Although, he's been hurt, too. He's probably close to being ineligible from hurt and rest. Jokic Ball of Duty, Max Strus, and a Demon Refractor for the Nets. He's ineligible, that makes sense. I think when they say exclusive, they mean those X Factors are exclusive for Megas. Yeah, definitely. I agree, Anthony. Julius Randle and a Drake Powell. Yeah, I could see Maxey being a sleeper. It's very interesting, like, basketball MVP buyback, because it changes so frequently, like, who's... We have a Ray Wave insert. It is a inspirational run the court Donovan Mitchell going to the Cavs and Brian. Very cool card, man. Rozier and a GG Jackson. Because injuries like this that just throw everything into a loop. I mean, imagine... So Jokic is getting injured. Ooh, we got something. In our last pack, last mega. We have a Paradox Chet Holmgren for the Thunder. What a Thunder break. The auto out of 25 and the Chet Paradox. Very nice hit, Rob. We have a Porzingis and a Donnie Mitch. Last box, last pack. Finally hit a short print. I'm sorry, that's actually a Ja Morant card. It's a very nice looking SB. All right, and our hobby box. Let's see the value So you can get you can rip about 5 megas per hobby box, or 6. So I'm curious how the value stacks up. We have a Jose Alvarado on the refractor. Like, what do you guys think? I'm sure you've seen hobby and megas ripped a lot. Would you rather rip 1 hobby box or 5 mega boxes? Evan Mobley. Cooper SSP. Let's do it, dude. Let's find the ultraviolet Cooper. We have a true blue to 150 for the Hornets. Nick Smith. 42 out of 150. Mega. Yeah, I mean, in reality, hobby boxes should be... I mean, the market right now for hobbies and megas are just crazy. Or hobby boxes and jumbos. We have a Kyle Lowry on the hobby exclusive. Like, hobby or jumbos should be the price of hobbies right now. And hobbies should be about half. Yeah, if that was Khan. Kyrie on the sleek finishers. Jeremiah Fears, Rising, Generations Rising, and a Zubac Refractor. Delight is crazy, but they're over 2K a box at this point. Yeah, megas are way too expensive, too. We have a Devin Vassell on the refractor. Come on, give us Dylan. Rip the Zubac. You guys are crazy. We have a Hyper Jean for the Timberwolves going to Rob. Rob's having himself a break. Yeah, agreed, Justin. We have a Bam backwards. Last time this happened, it was a first card. This time it's just a base. RJ Barrett on the hobby exclusive. Matt remembers the backwards Bam. Right, Matt? Got a Destiny Noah and a Nas Reed refractor. You sold it? Nice. What'd you get for it? I literally have no idea what kind of value those cards hold. We have a Tall Tales Kevin Durant and a Donnie Mitch. Knows how much I hate him, and they got me a bobblehead from Zubac Night. That's hilarious. Our auto is Derek Queen for the Pelicans. Very nice hit, Shea. Bang! Bang! Base auto, but we'll take it. Great rookie. Coward on the Hyper. And a Jeremiah Fears in the back. 470. I mean, for a Bam, I mean, that's pretty good, man. Oh, these first couple sets are going to be so disgusting. Like Dynasty first year here is just going to be crazy. All right, we've seen our auto. We've gotten 1 numbered so far from the box. We should see 2 to 3 more numbers. Agreed, Nate. We've got a magenta for the Heat. Dwayne Wade, 231 out of 399. Going to the Heat and Kirby. Kirby just keeps eating up the color. Yeah, I would be too, Matt. We have a Clutch Gene Shack and a Castle Refractor. Second Spurs Refractor from the box. Kirby the Color Eater. That's what Kirby does, man. We have a Generation Rising of Cedric Coward Refractor. Nice for the Grizz. And a Bones Highland. And you remember the hype around Bones Highland his rookie year? That was crazy. 2 packs to go. See at least one more numbered here. We've got a X's and Woes Tatum and a Caruso Refractor. And last pack, got a Refractor insert Destiny Drake Powell for the Nets and a Kobe White to close us out. All right, let's run through the hits. We have a Dwayne Wade, Derek Queen, Nick Smith, Coward. We have the Chet Holmgren Paradox short print. Ace Bailey on the X Factor, KG out of 275, Ryan Dunn out of 275, Marcus Smart out of 75, Thomas Sorber out of 25, 1 of 25 orange Future Stars autos. Crazy. Khan on the X Factor, Fears on the X Factor, Pelicans 8 up, man. GG Jackson out of 75, VJX, Cedric Coward X, Noah Penda, and the Joan X Factor.